But they check you out, and then they what? They hook up a what? A portion. And they give it to you. Doctors, I'm not down in doctors. Their diagnostics is good. Their diagnostics is good. But the prognosis is not only good. Because what they're dispensing, it's not most of the stuff they dispense, it's not going to help. Okay? Watch this. Bear with me. This happened in 1974, so it's way worse now. Watch this. Dan Rather, in a TV broadcast, CBS reports, on January 10th, 1975, said during the 1974 Senate hearings under the chairmanship of Senator Edward Kennedy, focused on problems of drug use and safety. Senator Kennedy said, this is a serious public health issue, and it's one that is generally not understood among the American people. One that results in the death of, as we have heard estimated, anywhere from 40,000 to 120,000 deaths a year. Now, if this is true, it's worse now, okay? We can't be specifically sure of the number. Some have said that it is a good deal higher. We have had estimates before our committee from responsible researchers that say the American consumer is paying $2 billion more than he should because of adverse drug reactions. Every year, that's the end of that. Every year, Americans consume 16 billion aspirins. I just left a minute ago and I went and Googled it. Now, and it said it's 16,000 tons now of aspirins. That's just aspirin. A drug that kills many persons legally each year. See, what we need to understand is the prince of the power of the air, he controls the world system. He controls banking. He controls the medical association, all education. That's why they got Common Core and same-sex marriage in the schools now. He runs this world system through wicked men. And this is a corrupt system. They don't care about us. They'll tell us anything to get some more money, honey. More money, honey. A drug that kills persons legally every year. This is a non-prescription drug that has never cured anyone. That's amazing. And how they say, they tell us aspirin a day keeps the doctor away. It's just like they putting the aspirin where an apple used to be. A pure apple was good before they got their hand on it. Amen? Remember the bomb? The bomb used by the Israelis was made from tree leaves, not chemicals. Go to Genesis 43:11. I was amazed at this. Watch this. Genesis 43:11. Wow. The devil was sneaky. Boy, is he sneaky. I tell you, deception. 43:11. This is when Joseph's brothers had sold him and all that, and went up once and came back to their dad, and their money was they still had their money. So verse 11 says, and their father Israel said unto them, it must be so now. Do this. Take the best of the fruits in the land in your vessels, and carry down the man a present, a little balm, a little honey, spices, myrrh, nuts, and almonds. Man's diet remains a original diet, it was organic. It was organic, and it grew right there in that garden. Man's original diet consisted of raw vegetables, raw fruits, uncooked seeds, grains, and nuts. Live food. No cooking, no processing, no additives. If you're taking notes, Genesis 1:29 and Genesis 2:9. That was the man's meat. It was vegetables, but he called it meat. That's what man ate. And man lived after the fall. Before the fall, man would have lived forever. But after the fall, man still lived 969 years. And it took man a long time to learn how to die. Live by bread, but not bread alone. If you look at Psalms 103 verse 5, it says, he has satisfied our mouth with good things, that our youth may be renewed as the eagle. I used to always think of that just as the word. No, it's food too. Good food. To renew your strength. We need food. We need a balance. Because the Bible says a false balance is abomination to God. We need a balance between the spirit, the soul, the body. We need a balance between the food and the word. We need good food, not bad food. Amen? Proverbs 23, 1 through 2 says, if you be a person if you sit with a ruler, and we sitting at the ruler's table, this is the enemy's world. He said, if you be a man given to appetite, put a knife to your throat. That's Bible. That's Proverbs 23, 1, 2, and 3. So it's drugs in our food. Chemicals, insecticides, chemical poisonings in growing our food. Because of lust, they do anything. I read an article once that in Mexico, they were fertilizing the fields with human waste. Hello, somebody. Yeah, organic, right? Then they probably labeled it organic. Why? More money, honey. Hello? Preservatives. There's no such thing as a safe chemical. I look back being on my grandmother's farm when I was a little boy. That milk. She milked them cows and pushed that stuff off, the cream off the top, take that milk right on the table and we drunk it. Hello? Pure milk. Wasn't pasteurized. With no chemicals in it. Hello, somebody? We're being deceived. Watch this. Water. Our water contains toxins. My grandmother had a well. We drank that water. We went and pulled that water out, straight out of the well and drank it. No bottling. And we have seen the corruption and the scandals with these water companies. We have seen it. We have tested that water. Rat poop, rat hairs. Hello, somebody. We need to start looking out for ourselves. We need to start growing some food. That's where they get us at, the devil. Milk, pasteurization. It's a heating process that renders the calcium useless. Then unhealthy additives are added, and they say enriched. It's a lie. It's nothing but garbage. It's garbage. That's why the saints are sick. Whole wheat reduced to flour, nothing by chemical bleaching. Oils and fats, hydrogenated oil. It's in areas, it's dangerous. Look on this packages. Any packaged food is not food. I've been listening to, since I moved to San Joaquin Valley, even in the Campo, Bob Marshall. He's a Christian dietitian, 30, 40 years, because he studied this stuff to get his own health back. Yeah, the stuff, he said, what he calls the supermarket. He said it's the mausoleum where the food lays in a state. It's dead. He says a minefield. You got to maneuver your way through there so you won't buy a mine and take it home. Boom, and it blew up. It's garbage. It's garbage. Most all of it is nothing. It's nothing. It's not food. It's chemicals. Go read the package. All in fats. Many studies have said this right here. Margarine is the most deadliest so-called food one can eat. I grew up on margarine. Once I got got saved, no more margin for me. Margin is next to plastic. Martin.
One ingredient away.
From plastic. And we eat this stuff. See, we need to eat to live and not live to eat. We need to change our focus about it tastes good. That's what he's tricking us at. Yeah, it tastes good, but it ain't good for you. I'm about to change my whole diet. It's the staple stuff. Watch this. Coffee. There's nothing in coffee has caffeine. There's nothing in coffee that the body can use. It's a drug full of caffeine, harmful oils, and other toxins. When I first got saved, we, the boys in the men's zone, we come out the hood, we called it Christian crank. Meth, Christian meth, coffee. We used to drink, I can't drink it no more. I can't drink it no more because it started hurting my stomach, my organs. Loved it. Hot, black, and sweet. To the point I can't drink. I love it, can't drink it. Watch. We gonna. Uh-oh. Tea. All of it. It's a herbal. They had to herbalize it.